Brandon here with Mr. Motorhome in Sacramento, Northern California's best location for clean used RVs. And look at the toy I have today. It's a 2005 Fleetwood Revolution. Now your Revolution is the absolute nicest diesel pusher Fleetwood would have made in 2005. This is a 40C model. So when they make these, Fleetwood puts all their most experienced workers on the Revolution line. They used all the best quality materials. You've got full body paint here. You've got all the really awesome features like dual pane windows. Really help prevent a lot of heat loss, and you don't have to worry about wind and stuff coming right through your windows. Look at your Goodyear tires. You've got monster tires on here. And they're in great shape. These are going to be really expensive if you had to replace these. You've got plenty of tread left and plenty of tire life left in these. Built on a big Freightliner chassis, so you're going to have a big airbag suspension system. If you guys like the tailgate, take a look at that. You've got the outdoor entertainment center. Each one of your doors here, you can see they're actually insulated. So you don't have to worry about all your stuff getting super hot underneath. And you've got the large slide-out trays. Take a look at this. It's full pass-through storage. This tray actually will go on this side, or will actually open up the other side. And these are strong enough I can stand on them. These will actually hold up to 1,000 pounds. You got a tray here, another one in the back. I mean, talk about storage, it never ends. Right here you're going to have a 2,000 watt inverter. One touch electric awning. So you just push a button on the inside that comes all the way out. And what's nice with your Weather Pro is if that's out, let's say you guys go for a walk and the wind kicks up and you're away from your motorhome, it's got a sensor that'll bring it automatically back in. You don't have to rush back and fears that you're going to come back and your awning is going to be ripped off the side of your coach. You get the great aluminum cover, and you'll see even on your little window awnings they put that aluminum cover on there. And that's what's nice about that is it keeps the vinyl protected from the sun eating through it. And not only that, if you're in a park and you're driving out and you're scratching against some trees, you don't have to worry about branches pulling holes right through that vinyl. You've got a huge 10-gallon water heater. Your diesel pusher, so your engine's in the back. What's nice about that, if you've never owned a diesel pusher, is you eliminate all that engine noise from the cabin that you always have in those gas rigs because your engine's right up front. You don't have to worry about cabin heat. Hey, Randy. That's Randy doing his exercise around the motorhome. We've got a 350 C7 Cat inside of here pushing us down the road. Plenty of power to get you down. You're going to have your slide toppers, of course, and that's going to help keep things like pine cones and pine needles from getting collected up in there. You've got the Alcoa wheels. You've got two furnaces in this. So you've actually got a front and a rear furnace to help better climate control your coach. There's the other side of that storage that we saw. Again, you've got all your windows here have a nice awning, comes out, protects it from all the sun. Just an absolutely gorgeous coach. No center seam right down that window. It's become pretty common in your high-end diesel pushers, but remember, this is an 05. Fleetwood was one of the first diesel pushers to adopt that in their higher-end lines. And then, of course, you're going to have your awning that comes up here, so if you step out of your coach, you're not getting wet. Let's take a look at the inside. As we enter the coach, you'll notice you've got some really nice chrome trim. This is actually a storage area here if you want to put road flares or gloves or anything you didn't want to get dirty. Flex steel furniture, of course. And this is going to be the Flex Steel Ultra Leather. You've got a really wide seat here. And Fleetwood spends a lot of time working together with Freightliner to design these chassis. So you notice if we look here, everything's visible. You've got all your gauges, your lights, wiper blades, cruise control are all built right into your steering wheel. This steering wheel will telescope in and out, and it will also adjust up and down. Right here's your computer system. So this will tell you how many miles you've gone, what kind of miles per gallon you're getting, and how many overall miles are on the unit. If we start back in the back here, you can see we've got all these convenient gauges. This is your generator hours, 41. You've got 41 hours on a diesel generator. Right here is for your mirrors, so you can adjust that up or down, left or right and left mirror, and then your defrost. You've got the auxiliary battery start, so if you ever get into a position where your battery get low, your chassis battery, you can hit that button, and that's going to link up your house and chassis batteries together, help get you on the road. Right here is your exhaust brake. You've got your push button Allison transmission. It's a 6-speed, and you can actually manually adjust that up or down if you happen to be going up or downhill. Your pedals here will telescope in and out. You can see that controls right here. You're going to have your backup camera, of course, with sound. You've got some docking lights, some overhead lights, your generator start button. This will control your stereo if you want to run it off the chassis power or the house power. AM FM CD player. Your controls for your air conditioner. These 3 controls here control your blinds. So you've got electric sunshades. That'll come down, help get that sun out of your eyes. And then your automatic leveling jacks. See that button there? Auto. Just push a button and it does it for you. Set it and forget it, like they used to say. And then we've got a coaxial switch box, your DirecTV box. This does have a satellite dish that'll automatically pick up a signal. Your Panasonic VHS, dig those out, guys. Now you've got something that can actually use it. And then your surround sound. You can see all your little surround sound speakers are right in here. If we look here, this will tell you how much water is left in your holding tank. So you get your fresh, gray, black, and then propane. Right here, this operates your slide out, so it's a power gear. It's electric. You don't have to worry about hydraulic fluids. Have you ever seen that movie RV where that slide comes sliding out because he lost hydraulic pressure? That's never going to happen because this has electric gears. And then you've got your power inverter, all conveniently located right up front. You never have to hunt around this thing. You notice a lot of storage. Look at how tall these doors are. Let me get back here so you actually get a full view. And these go all the way down. Look at that. Just a massive amount of storage. And that's because Fleetwood knows that when you buy something that was brand new, $240,000, it becomes your home. These become houses on wheels. Just an absolutely beautiful shape. And take a look. You've got a fantastic floor plan. This couch here will turn into a bed. You've got seat belts built in. Cups here. Same thing on this side, that'll actually jackknife into a bed. Day-night shades, and we can pull that out. So that's for diffused lighting. If you want to block that out completely, pull down that second level. Again, a lot more storage. All real wood, nicely finished on the inside. Your Revolution's going to have a molded fiberglass roof. So it's a molded roof that comes all the way across. And you're not going to have that seam that's right along that top edge here like you do on a lot of these rubber roofs. Going to be a lot more durable. Just a ton of countertop space. You've got the residential style faucet. That's filtered water there. Of course, you're going to have a window in your kitchen. There's nothing worse than being trapped in a kitchen and feeling like you're stuck in a cave. Again, just a ton more storage. Right above us, we've got a fantastic fan, so you can turn that on if you were cooking. You're going to have your built-in fan with your convection oven as well. What's nice is you get the convection oven and the conventional oven. This has actually never been used. Take a look at that. All real Corian countertops here. You've got a great dinette. You can sit at your dinette, have dinner, look out at a campsite. We do have 2 additional chairs that fold up and stow away. And then take a look at this. You've got a 4-door fridge and freezer. It's Norcold, so it's got the adjustable thermostat, and Norcolds tend to be a little more reliable and a little more energy efficient of your Domestics. That's why Fleetwood chose to put it in. There's your built-in ice maker. If we can come back to the back here. Here's your vanity. Another fantastic fan. So if you have to be taking a shower, you can turn that on, get all that moisture out of here. They're super quiet too. Medicine cabinet. It's a real wood medicine cabinet. We open this up and take a look at this. You've got a neo-angle shower. A couple things to point out. It's one piece. There's no seam along this side here. So we've eliminated a potential leak spot. We don't have to worry about caulking issues. You've got the seat that folds down. So if you had mobility issues, those are really nice to have. Your neo-angle shower is going to give you a little more elbow room too. This is going to be your water closet. Your toilet here is actually porcelain. So it's a residential style toilet, a third fantastic fan. If you turn even one of these on, you have some of these windows open, it's going to draw out all that hot air that builds up and just suck in all the fresh, cool air from wherever you happen to be camping. More storage, perfect for... These storage doors are so big, it's hard to fit all of it in the camera properly. But these are going to be perfect for all your towels, toilet paper, anything that you guys want to store away. Take a look at this. Washer and dryer. Again, it's never been used. We still got the stickers on the front. It's an all-in-one, so it will do its wash cycle. When it's done, it'll automatically start its dry cycle. We got some more parts still in the package there. 14,000 original miles. That's it. Bought in 2007 for 240 grand. You've got the huge queen bed, full-size queen here, large closet, pull-out television, slide-out drawers. What's nice about these drawers is they're nice and deep, and they're what they call full extension drawers. You can get to the very back of them. Everything's nicely finished. They slide out, in and out really nicely. Got the big ball-bearing metal glides right along the side. You can see those. Let's open this guy up. Cedar lined closet. Goes all the way back. There's those two chairs I was telling you about earlier. You could live out of this and be perfectly comfortable. What's amazing is right now you can get this $240,000, only 7 years old diesel pusher for less than half of what he paid for it. Sometimes you look at these prices and they just make you want to cry. Padded vinyl up top instead of your carpet material. So it's going to help resist smells. You're not going to have those ugly stainings. Just an absolutely gorgeous coach. Real tile. Come down, check it out in person. You won't be disappointed. This is out of the box. 14,000 original miles. 41 hours on your generator. Like it's brand new. Less than half the price, guys. Come down, make us an offer, and we'll see you on the road. Bye-bye.